Hello Mushkins, and in this video I will be sharing some clips of our pop-up shop that we had in Joburg 2 weekends ago. And in this video I will also be opening up all of the gifts that I received, as well as reviewing all of the slime review packages that we received on the day as well. So I'm really excited to show you this whole adventure and to open up all the gifts. For those that don't know, we joined the Four Ways Farmers Market Sunday Fun Day event and we sold at their market. There are loads of other vendors, so it was a really fun-filled day. And this is what our table looked like on the day. It just had a bunch of slimes on. We didn't actually have any space in our bags to bring along fancy stands or anything, but so we just decided to stack all the slimes together, and they look so pretty all together. And if you would like to know the names of all of these slimes and you're interested to see what they look like when you play with them, we do have a YouTube video all about the slimes that we sold on this day, and I will link that in the description. And some of these slimes are also currently available on our website. I will link our website in the description below as well if you are interested to go and have a look. It was such a fun day. We met so many mushkins and we saw so many mushkins that we've seen before at previous events, and it was just a really awesome day. And then I also would just like to say thank you to all the people that came to our little pop-up shop. We really enjoyed it and appreciate it so much, because we know loads of people drove from really far to come and see us and to buy slime. And we also had people flying to Joburg to come to this event as well, and we really do appreciate each and every one of you. We also had 2 big batches of slime that anyone could come and play with. We did this at our previous pop-up shop in Cape Town, and it was such a big success that we just had to do it again, and it was so much fun. For the rest of this video, I will be opening up gifts and all of the review packages that we received on the day. Thank you so much to everyone that wrote us a card or gave me a box of Smarties or just a hug. It really does mean a lot to us. And if you like these types of videos, we have done one for each and every pop-up shop that we've done, and I will link 1 or 2 of those videos in the description. This first package is from Wobble Slimes, or Michaela, and this was actually the very first package that I received from the pop-up shop. She flew down all the way from PE to come and give us this and to be at the pop-up, and she also actually flew down to our Cape Town pop-up shop, which was earlier on in the year. So she's a really big supporter of us, and she's so sweet. Thank you so much for the Smarties. Oh, I love them. She says that this first one is a white butterfloam slime with lots of sprinkles, and I really can't wait to open it. This is probably one of my favorite textures of slime. I've never actually made a clay slime with foam beads. I've probably made it once before, but I'm always scared to do it because the beads fall out. But here there is absolutely no bead fallout, which is amazing, and the slime is so soft, smooth and creamy. And I love how the crunches that you make are really soft. I really love this slime. This next beautiful slime is called Blueberry and Raspberry Frozen Yogurt, and she says that it should have been a pink and blue swirl, and I can see it slightly, but it has mixed a little bit. But I'm really excited to play with this one. I love the glitter at the top. I absolutely love the size of these foam beads. I haven't actually seen ones this size, but it makes for a really crunchy slime, and it's not overbearing like some of the other big foam beads can be. This feels like a really thick slime. I'm not sure if it's a clear slime or a basic slime. It kind of feels a bit like a clear slime, and I'm struggling a little bit to stretch it, but I think that might just be because I need to add a little bit of activator. But I love the crunch, and the soft purple color of the slime is just beautiful. This next one is called Pestle Milkshake, and she says that it's a thick slime that was swirled pink, purple and blue, but unfortunately it has mixed a little bit, but it's still really beautiful, and I love the sprinkles at the bottom. It is so glossy. This slime is so stretchy, and I love the bubble pops that it makes. I can't tell again if it's a clear slime with a little bit of paint in it or if it's a basic slime. I'm really not sure. I actually think it's a clear slime, and that's why I think the bubbles are so incredible. But it is so stretchy, and I love the gloss of this slime, and the little sprinkles throughout are so cute. Next up we have Copper Mine, and all of the glitters are so pretty. It reminds me of rose gold glitters. It shines so much. This is probably one of the thickest clear slimes I've ever felt in a review package. The slime is incredible. And the glitters make me so happy. I love it. This is the last slime and it's called Pomegranate Pop. And it looks so beautiful. I think there are a few glitters in there. And again, it's with those really awesome sized crunch beads. Again, like all of those slimes, this one is of such a high quality. I love it so much, and it's also really thick and crunchy, and it's got a very similar texture to the blueberry and raspberry yogurt foam and a similar color, but I find this one is a little bit thicker than the other one and makes better bubble pops. But it's amazing. I love all of these slimes so much, and again, thank you so much, Michaela. This first one is called Ocean Breeze, and it's a semi-clay slime. And I love this thing at the top, it's so satisfying. The slime is so soft and creamy, and I love the end color. Next up we have Paddle Pop, and this one is a cloud slime. The slime puffs up so beautifully, and it's such a good cloud slime. The slime is so creative. I read in her letter that all of the different layers of color represent different parts of a flower. The brown at the bottom was the dirt that a flower grows in, and the rest was leaves and the actual flowers. So I really think the slime is so creative, and the end texture is really soft. This slime is called Cotton Candy Crunch. I love the sprinkles and the foam beads in the slime, and it's quite stretchy. Thank you so much, Layla. These next two slimes are from best friends Jamila and Asante. I really hope I'm pronouncing your names correctly. And they said that this one was supposed to be in rainbow colors, but it mixed unfortunately. But I'm excited to feel the texture. And then this one was supposed to look like a watermelon, so it was probably a red and green slime. The slime is so glossy. Next up we have unicorns and rainbows, and all of the sprinkles in here make me so excited to play with it. Again, this one is so glossy. Thank you so much for this wonderful package. This next package is from Gemma and Diane. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And they included so many slimes. This slime is super thick and it can stretch quite a lot, but when I stretch it, the beads just fall out. I've never played with the sort of like a slushy slime that's not made with clear slime, so this is pretty cool. Next up we have a slime that I think was called Marshmallow. And it's super glossy and stretchy. Next up we have cereal milk and strawberry cream, and I think this one had a really pretty swirl, but it obviously mixed a little bit. Again, like the ones before, this one is also really, really stretchable. And I love the gloss. The texture is so smooth. And again, the bubble pops are so much fun. Next up, why do I say next up so many times? I think this one's called Berry Milk, and I really don't know what this one's name is. I love the color of this one, and the foam beads give it a really awesome texture and increases the bubble pops, which is always a win for me. This is another sort of semi-crunch slime, and I love the color of this one. And I can smell some sort of berry scent to it, but I do think it's gone hard over time, but I can still stretch it slightly. Next up we have Emerald and a Clear Crunch. I really love the look of this slime. It's so pretty with all the foam beads, and it makes a lot of bubble pops, but I find it leaves sort of like a wet feeling on my hands, but it's still super pretty. I love how this slime goes from dark to light when you stretch it. So pretty. And this one feels a little bit thicker than the one before. And then lastly we have Shining Sunlight and Clear Seashells. And again, like the clear crunch slime, this one is quite stretchy, but it also leaves a slight wet residue on my hands, and it seems like the beads are falling out a tiny bit. I'm so excited about this one because it has such a vibrant yellow color. This one also has a slight wet residue, but it's quite stretchy, and I love the color. Thank you so much for this really generous package. This next package is from Georgia, Zoe, Ava and Alyssa, and they included 3 slimes, and I have to play with the crunch first. I love this slime. The color is so pretty and it's so crunchy and thick. Next up we have Candy Crunch, and the color is so pretty and it's got loads of pretty little glitters in it. Ooh, and really colorful foam beads. I think it must have deflated. This slime is so pretty, and I love the size of the foam beads in this slime. It gives it a really soft crunch. And again, I love the color of the slime, the different pops of color you get when you stretch it. It's beautiful. And this feels like a clay slime. Thank you so much for this really lovely package. I love all of the slimes. I can't remember who this gift is from, but I really appreciate it. It is so sweet. Thank you so much. so good. Package is from the Yummy Donut Slime shop. They included a lot of these clay packets that I'm probably going to use for a video on Instagram, so watch out for that. I love the color combo. And then they included 3 slimes. I love the texture of the slime. It is so thick and spreadable, and I love the initial sizzles. The color of the slime is so pretty. And then I thought that this slime was part of this package, but it's not. This one is from Tia Ann, and I think she still mentioned to me at the pop-up shop that this is her first attempt at making cloud slime, so I'm really excited to try it out. It feels really sizzly, and it feels more like an icing slime than a cloud slime, but it feels like a really, really good icing slime. Thank you so much. This package is from Laker Shake, and the slime is called Cotton Candy Sky, and it is so pretty. The slime does feel a little bit hard, and I think it was also made with wood glue. Oh, I just found some cute charms. That's so cute, and it fits with the slime. The slime is made with wood glue, which makes it smell like wood glue, and I think that might be why the slime has gone hard as well, because I have previously played with slimes that are made with wood glue and then the clay goes hard, but it's still so much fun to mix in the different colors. And it feels like a really thick slime, and you can easily fix a hard slime by just putting it in the microwave and adding some lotion, but I still don't recommend playing with wood glue slimes. Thank you so much for this really cute slime. These 3 slimes are from Lily, and all of them are really securely wrapped. The gold glitters in this slime are so pretty. the slime is full of little bits and bobs. You can feel little charm thingies in here. It's so cute. Next up we have the Save the Rhino slime. And it kind of feels a bit like a icing slime. Kind of reminds me a little bit of pumpkin pie. And I think there are glitters throughout and it's sparkling so much. It's so pretty. And then this slime looks like it's gone completely liquid. So I'm a little bit scared to play with it right now. But I love all of the glitters in here. It is so pretty. Thank you for this package, Lily. This next one is from Lilu Maya. Thank you for the Smarties. And it had a little biscuit in it that spells out Mush. That is so cute. Thank you so much. It's really thoughtful. Next we have a cute little box package from Lucia. As far as I can understand from Lucia's letter, the slime is meant to be a slime for Halloween. I think the concept of the slime is so cute and I love the little light ball in it. Oops. I love the little light ball in it and all of the glitters are really, really pretty. I just find the slime is a little bit hard to stretch and it's a very jiggly slime. But there are loads of people that really like jiggly slimes. I think the slime is super creative. This next package is from Smooshy Mushy Slimes and all of them look so pretty. And this one is called Neon Candy Floss. And I think there was a swirl in this slime because it looks, there's a faint swirl and it's so pretty. And this is such a thick yet fluffy slime. And I think it was made with clay. I love this texture. Here we have a Smarties chocolate and it looks delicious. slime is so soft yet crunchy at the same time. And I think it's also a clay slime. I love all the foam beads in it. And none of them are falling out. The slime is called Ocean Breeze and there are so many beautiful glitters in it. The slime has so many glitters in it, and it's got the most beautiful shine to it. It's quite stretchy if you stretch it slowly, but if you stretch it fast it does break a little bit. It's still one of the most gorgeous slimes I've ever played with. Next we have Apple Blast. And the color is gorgeous. And it's really glossy. And there are so many bubble pops with this slime. Shimmering Sky. And I love the color. And it has a similar texture to the one before. Thank you so much for this really generous package. Next up we have this beautiful box from Erin and Juliet. Thank you so much for this really amazing package and for the Smarties. This slime is super crunchy and I love the size of the foam beads in this one. And the color is also super pretty. The slime does have a very strong blue chemical scent to it though. This slime looks so cool. It actually reminds me of the Banana Pro Nitro cereal. It looks really yum. It's just the slime has a very, very wet feel to it, and I think that can happen when you add a weird snow powder, or if you add water to the snow while mixing it into slime. I think that can make it go quite watery. I absolutely love the sizzles of this slime, and this little charm that came with it is so cute. It does still have a slight wet feel to it, but the sizzles make up for it. It is so much fun to play with. I love that all of these slimes come with little charms. It's so cute. Again, like the banana cream slime, this one also has a slight wet feel to the slime, sort of like an oily wet feeling, and but this one is not as sticky or watery as that banana one, and I really like the color. It reminds me of pumpkin pie. And this looks like a beautiful clear metallic crunch slime with loads of glitters. It's so pretty. This slime is so gorgeous. I love the different glitters and pearl beads in here, and I love the way that it shines sort of purple, blue and pink at the same time, and it feels like a really thick I think it's a clear slime. Maybe just needs a slight bit more activator. One of my favorite types of slime is actually a fishbowl clear slime, and this one is really crunchy. And I love the concept of the slime. It does actually look like little mini jelly beans in here. And I see there's a little jelly bean charm. All of these slimes so far have been so fun and creative. My only criticism for this slime would be that the slime did appear a little bit murky, meaning the fishbowl beads could have been a little bit dusty or dirty. Or it was just the glitters that made it a little bit murky. I really like this slime. It smells exactly like watermelon candies. Texture is really holdable and thick and soft at the same time. This one didn't come with a name, but I think it's this Midnight Gaze slime. And this feels like a really good jelly slime. It is so smooth and thick, and I love the glitters. This slime is super fluffy. It does feel like it wants to fall apart too quickly, and it does have a little bit of a wet residue, but it's still incredibly fluffy. And again, the color reminds me of pumpkin pie. Thank you so much for this lovely package. All of these slimes are so creative, and I love all the little cute charms that you've added to each one. This is really awesome. Thank you. Next we have this slime that someone handed me at the pop-up shop, but there's no name on it, but I love the cute little heart. And I think it's a DIY clay slime. Thank you so much to the Mushkin that gave me this at the pop-up. Next we have this little cute box from Ilham Osman. Thank you so much for the chocolate. That's so cute. First up we have banana yogurt fruit bowl. And it looks like it's got a bunch of thin Fimo slices and thick Fimos. The slime is incredible. incredibly glossy and really holdable. I am struggling a little bit to stretch it, but if you stretch it slowly it can go quite far. I love the color in all the Fimos. Next we have Aqua Fresh, and I think it was meant to be a swirl, but it's mixed. Still a beautiful purple color. And again, like the one before, it's also really glossy. These slimes actually have a cute little jiggle to them. And again, like the other one, it is quite stretchy if you stretch it slowly. Next up we have Double Chocolate Milkshake, and I think it was supposed to be a swirled slime with green and brown. Looks delicious. And it also comes with a little charm. That's so cute. This one is a little bit thicker and harder to stretch than the others, but I'm sure a trip to the microwave and some lotion will fix it up. Thank you so much for this really cute package. Package is from Cheyenne, and she included 2 slimes, some Smarties, and I'm not entirely sure what this is. So I'm not going to open it. I think it might be borax or something. Always remember to label your borax so that people know. Here is the first slime. And again, like all of the other purple slimes in the video, I love the color. And it's quite stretchy if you stretch it slowly. And it's got quite a lot of gloss to it. Next up we have this cute shimmering one. And I love the initial crunch. Thank you so much, Cheyenne. Here we have a package from Rebecca and Rakala. I think I'm saying that correctly, I'm so sorry. And it's RJ Slimes. Thank you so much for the Smarties. And it seems this is a combined package from RJ Slimes, Rose Slimes and Janks Slimes. I think they maybe sent a combined package as RJ Slimes. This first one is called Lavender Cotton Candy, and it looks so gorgeous. And they say that it's a crunchy glitter slime scented like tissue oil cream. And I love all the shredded glitters in it. It's probably going to be super crunchy. I love the spots of color that this glitter makes when you stretch it. And I've never felt a crunchy slime made with this type of glitter before, and I'm actually obsessed. It's a little bit scratchy on my fingers, but it's not bad at all. Next up we have Disco Party, and look at the holographic shine. It is so pretty, and they say that it's a clear slime with basic slime on top, so it's kind of like an avalanche slime. This slime is so fun and I love mixing in all the glitters. And it feels really stretchy too. I'm not a big fan of the end color as much because the holographic glitters sort of disappear. But it was still a lot of fun to mix in. This next one is called Lemon Cake, and they say that it's a basic slime with clay on top. This looks like so much fun. They say that it's scented like rose geranium, but it honestly smells like lemon to me. It smells really good. And I love DIY clay slimes because it's so much fun to mix the clay in and then to see what the end color is like. Here we have the second last slime, and this one is called Bobbies Lip Gloss. I love the name, and the glitters at the bottom are so pretty. It has the perfect lip gloss color. And I love the cute little heart glitters in it. This is probably my favorite slime out of the whole package. Lastly, we have Peach Smoothie. And I see it's got jumbo foam beads in it and those cute little heart glitters. Thank you so much for this lovely package. Here we have a package from Sisters in Slime. First up we have Love Persian. It's so cute. And they say that it's scented like rose and it's a semi-thick basic slime. And I wouldn't call this a semi-thick basic slime. This is a really thick basic slime. And it's so glossy at the same time. We have Bubblegum Mau Pop, and I love the cat references. It's so cute. And the little glitters throughout are so cute. Again, like the previous one, this is such a thick, holdable and stretchy slime. Thank you so much, Sisters in Slime. Your slimes are so good. Is from Aya, and she says that this slime is called Milky Way Galaxy and this one is called Perfect Pink. The slime is so thick and holdable, and it starts off glossy and then when you touch it, it goes matte, which is pretty cool. And the color of the slime is so vibrant. The texture kind of reminds me of a balloon or bubblegum. It really reminds me of bubblegum. This one has the same texture as the other one, also really stretchy. And this black isn't really giving off on my hands, which is awesome. These slimes are a lot of fun to play with. Thank you so much. The first slime we have here is called Cotton Candy Princess, and I am in love with all the swirls in this slime. And it kind of feels like a clay slime that's been swirled together with basic slime and icing slime. I can smell a hint of glue in the slime. I'm not sure if it's wood glue or not though, but the slime has such a pretty end color and it's really thick and stretchy. Next up we have Cherry Bomb. I don't know if it's supposed to say Cherry Bomb because the package also came with a little cherry charm. This clay slime is so stretchy and it has a really silky smooth texture. And I love the ink color, and the cherry charm is just such a cute little addition. Next up we have Unicorn Rice Krispies, and all the foam beads in this one are so pretty. This slime has such a lovely crunch. I can't really stretch it, but it's a lot of fun just to squeeze in one hand. Next up we have When the Cookie Crumbles. This slime, like the other slimes, it's also really, really smooth and holdable. And it reminds me of a chocolate brownie. Lastly, we have licorice taffy. Thank you so much for this wonderful slime package. So it seems this package is from Jess, and she included a piping bag and a cake pop kit. So you have the icing and the cake batter, and then you've sort of got to pipe the icing onto the cake. So I'm going to try that out. So this one's the cake pop batter and this one is the icing, and I'm going to go and heat this up in the microwave and then put it in the bag. Okay, I put it in the microwave and it's a little bit easier to pipe now. I think the idea of the slime kit is so clever, and I really enjoyed it, and the in texture is really soft and very stretchy. This package is from Charlotte. Thank you so much for all the little goodies, and I think this might be a little whiteboard. This is so cute. Thank you so much for this really thoughtful gift. These slimes are from Casey Lee, and she doesn't have Instagram, but she does have a YouTube channel called Everything Casey Lee. And it seems like most of these are sort of cupcake themed or cake themed, which is really cute. These three slimes go together. This one is the frosting, the ice cream base, and then I think this is the sauce. And then this is also some powdered sugar, or I think it's probably cornstarch or something, but it's meant to be the icing sugar that you put on top. So let's build it. The slime has such a thick and smooth texture. I am struggling a tiny bit to stretch it, but that might just be because all the different things aren't mixed in properly just yet. And I just really love the concept and the whole idea, sort of like a build your own ice cream thing. And I can smell peppermint and chocolate, and it's making me want to go and get an ice cream. have Hidden Jewels, and it's a really pretty clear slime with loads of glitter. I think this slime is so cute and I love all the glitters in it. It is a little bit hard to stretch, but it's still a really holdable slime. And it also has a slight rubbery feel to it. But it's still a lot of fun to play with. And lastly, we have this clear Avalanche with Crunch Slime. Thank you so much for this really lovely package. So this next package is from Icing Slime, Isabella, and they all look so creative. One is called Fairy Frost, and I really like the color and the glitters and the cute little sprinkles in here. I absolutely love this slime. This texture is really good, and I love the bubble pops. And it just looks like so much fun with all the sprinkles and glitters in it. Next we have a Smarties, and it is a rainbow foam slime. And the crunch is so nice, and I love the jumbo foam beads in here. It does have a little hint of wood glue in it though. I love these microfoam crunch slimes. It has such a soft and satisfying crunch to it. So if anyone knows where I can get these beads from, please let me know, because these are smaller than the micro beads that we have. I really like this slime. Lastly, we have this really awesome DIY clay slime. With this really cute handmade sort of ice cream topping. The end color is so pretty and the slime is really creative. Thank you so much for this really lovely package. So this package is from Kaylee and Gemma, and they put all the slimes in this really cute box with all of the names at the top, full of little extras and goodies. This first one is called Chocolate Mousse. And it is super glossy, stretchy and clicky. Next up we have Pooh Bear. And I love all the different foam beads in here. And it's a super crunchy clear slime. This next one is called Marshmallows, and it's got a really cute little color arrangement at the top. And the color is so vibrant. And next we have Seaside, and this one comes with all of these really cute glitters at the bottom. And it's also super stretchy. And lastly, we have this really cute pink slime called Marshmallows. The slime is so pretty. Thank you so much, Kaylee and Gemma. And here we have a slime palette sort of arrangement from Slime by Krishy. The whole package seems to be wet, and I'm not sure. I think it might be back over there. These little foam pieces are so cute. Thank you so much, Krishy. This last package is from Icing Slime, and the reason why this one came in a courier bag is because when she got to the farmer's market we had already left, and she was kind enough to send this via courier, so I'm really excited to open this one. For extras, she included all of these really pretty little candies that I'm really excited to try out, and she also included a pen and this really cute little racket tool that I've seen on some Instagram slime videos. And then she also included, I think it's meant to be little Smartie charms or something in this really beautiful packaging, and it is so cute. And then she also included this really awesome microphone looking tool that I've also seen on other videos before, and I'm really excited to try it out. Thank you so much. And then thank you so much for the Smarties and the other little candies. This slime is so pretty. It is so glittery, and I love these little beautiful holographic unicorn glitters in it. And the slime is so thick and stretchy. Next up we have apple sour slushy, and it looks like a clear slime with loads of slush beads in it, and it seems like it deflated a tiny little bit. I absolutely love the simplicity of this slime. The beads do fall out a little bit when you stretch the slime fast, but that doesn't bother me at all. And I love all the bubble pops and sizzles. But the best thing about this slime is the scent. It smells exactly like sour apple candies or a sour apple fizzer. The smell is amazing. Next we have I Love Skittles, and I love all the little add-ins. The slime looks like so much fun. I think the slime is so gorgeous and fun, and you can see all the different little add-ins when you stretch it. It is so cute, and I love the color as well. It's got this soft pink color to it, and again, like the other clear slime, this one is also really thick and stretchy. Here we have Avalanche Theory, and this masterpiece is just mesmerizing to look at. It is so gorgeous. This slime has such a beautiful shine to it. I think it's a pigmented clear slime. I'm not entirely sure, but it is absolutely gorgeous. think this is an icing slime. It is really thick and soft, and I love mixing in the 3 little colors, and it makes the best bubble pops. And the end color isn't actually bad. It's got like a soft cookie color to it, which looks absolutely delicious. This beautiful slime is a swirl of clay slime and cloud slime. Oh, and it comes with a cute little, I think it's a strawberry charm. The end texture is, it kind of feels like a cloud cream. It's really soft and holdable, and it feels like it can get really poofy. And the scent is incredible. It smells exactly like a strawberry hard candy or strawberry sherbet candy. Next we have this cute slime called Mousse paw cake, and it's got a little kitten paw on the top, and it reminds me of my cat, which is why I probably would say this is the cutest slime that she sent. The slime puffed up instantly, and as you can see, as I stretch it, it puffs up. It really does puff up instantly. And I love mixing in the 2 different colors, and I love mixing in the pink and the white. This is a really good cloud slime. This is such a cute little set. This is a little M&M cookie, and then you've got to place it on the milk. I think it's the milk part. Yeah, it's M&M cookies, and then it's sort of like a DIY. I think this is an icing slime, so sort of like a DIY icing slime. And I think the concept is so cute. This slime also smells really, really good, and it feels so thick and stretchy, and it's super glossy as well. I think this slime is so creative, and it was a lot of fun mixing in the little handmade icing slime cookie, and the end texture is really smooth and soft. It's not a full icing slime, but I can still feel a little bit of snow in here. Which will puff up the slime like crazy. And it smells really good, exactly like chocolate. The slime is so pretty. I don't actually want to play with it and mess it up. This was probably one of my favorite slimes to mix together, and it turned into this really awesome thick and stretchy icing slime. And I love the end color as well. It didn't turn brown like most rainbow colored slimes would. And I haven't seen a slime like this before. I think it's so creative. And next up we have unicorn poop, which is probably one of the most beautiful creations of art that I have ever seen. It is so gorgeous. And all the detail, it's so beautiful. I really actually don't want to play with it. I want to keep it. All of the slimes in this package are so beautiful. Thank you so much VG Slime for spending so much time and effort into putting this package together. I really appreciate it. These slimes are beautiful. And it inflated so much I can't put it back in the original container.